Hello guys, Magical Wonder here with another Let's Play series with FHM4 Franchise Hockey Manager. Welcome to this new series guys, a series I've decided to make weekly or at least try to. For you that don't know this game, it's a game made by a company called OOTP Developments, and they actually made another game called OOTP Baseball 18. So this is their hockey game, and we're gonna make a series about this today. So let's get on with it, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy this series as much as I will do. Depending on how it goes, which we will see after a couple of days, how much interest it gathers. We'll probably, work from that point to more videos, because if it is not that, gets going in the beginning, I might just pre-record some of the videos and upload on weekly basis, which is what I might do, because I currently have a vlog with my personal life at the moment, as you guys noticed, and I recently uploaded a Soccer Life 2 walkthrough, or so to speak, Let's Play series, episode 6. So you guys, I have a lot on my plate right now, and I do a lot of uploads, and I'm pretty much experimenting with some of the uploads with the videos I do, because I know that most of the people actually likes hockey, and I'm one of those people that likes hockey too. I watch a lot of hockey here in Sweden. We have a local team called Färjestad BK, which is in my town that I live in, Karlstad. And they have a really good player, youngster prospect, Rasmus Asplund, if you guys don't know him, really good. And we have Dick Axelsson as well. We have Ek, and we have some more people. So yeah, guys, it's going to be, again, like I said, a really interesting save. The team I'm probably most likely going to go for is, I'd say, I want to go for Colorado Avalanche, but as I see, there's another YouTuber that actually picked the team. I don't think we're going to go for them. We might go for, Rangers. Yeah, Rangers, because they have Henrik Lundqvist, which is the goalkeeper. No, you don't say the goalkeeper, do you? I'm sorry. I'm not used to hockey terms. Goalie, that's how you say it. Yes, that's better. So without further ado, guys, let's skip right in here. And it's currently preparing the junior leagues and all of that good stuff in the background. So if you guys don't want to watch this and hear me talk, you can skip ahead in the video a bit till the officially game starts. And my main ambition with this team is gonna win the Stanley Cup and also make it a really good hockey team with really good players. I just want to say this, that I played something called Eastside Hockey Manager, and I've played this game for a bit because I got this as a copy from OOTP, which I'm really grateful for, guys. I will link them down below in the description if you want to check them out. They have done some more games that perhaps you will like. Again, big thanks for them giving me a copy of this game. It's currently out on Steam for $39.99, I think, euros. It's a pretty good game, guys. Go get it. It's really fun for hockey enthusiasts people, I guess. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, guys. I guess it goes for me saying some other stuff here, but anyways, guys, it's gonna be a fun series, and hopefully you guys will like it too, like it really good. I have played NHL since I was a little kid, actually, on PlayStation 2, so for me, this is kind of nostalgic, and why Colorado Avalanche is one of my favorite hockey teams is pretty much because they had a legend called Peter Forsberg, and he was the greatest player of all the time. Not better than Wayne Gretzky, but he was a good player, and most of my time I played with Colorado Avalanche because of that fact. Now he doesn't play there anymore. Gabriel Landeskog plays there, and Eric Lindholm, I believe. So I'm really itching to make a save with them. Might be just a commissioner save just to have some fun, but this is actually gonna be a save where we're gonna be really serious and boom, make stuff happen here. And speaking in terms of the game mechanics in this game, is that I'm not used to so many game mechanics in this game, so I might actually struggle fighting some stuff. But most of the stuff that I need to know, which is the basic things, common things, I already know in my head. So with that in mind, hopefully that will help me along the way, and I will learn some more about the game, because they have added a lot of stuff this year with this game. As you guys know, they made a game called FHM3, which was, I'm not gonna complain. It was an okay game, but this is a better game for each year. You could kind of compare this like Football Manager, but not really, but in the same way, I guess. So really happy to have gotten this game, and from what I know from this game, from what I played and experienced, is that it's a really in-depth simulator hockey manager game, and you can go to your fullest imagination and do whatever. You can create a new team, you can create whatever, basically. See this as NHL, but like full customization with basically everything in the game itself. So this save is gonna be, depending on how you guys like it, I'd say it goes from week to week, and I'll just pre-record and see if you guys like it, or if we should go for eventually for another team, or if we should stick by this team. I don't actually know how many Rangers fans we have at the moment, so I might actually get some hate on this video. But guys, it's up to you whenever you hate it or love this team. I'm doing this for you guys. Again, it's a hockey manager simulator game. What else can you imagine? You can skip the seasons, play a lot of seasons, win Stanley Cup, and just develop youngsters as well. I do believe that they also have fully licensed hockey teams this season, which is pretty good, because it's one of the main features that I like, that really made me want to do a Let's Play series about this game, because of that fact. So that's also going to be interesting to see if there will be any player logos and player images in game, which I doubt it will be, to be honest, because they have a face generator in game, which basically generates the face, not so accurately, but accordingly to the player, and so on and so forth. So now we have loaded in basically everything, and it's created everything. It's just loading up some more minor stuff. Should take a couple of seconds, and boom, we're in. So here you guys see the main menu, obviously. Standings, we have a news page, schedule, preseason next game against Minnesota Wild, scores, offers, waivers, tasks, and a NHL entry draft page. So what I probably want to do first is I want to look at the news and see here. Alright, so I had to mute my mic there for a bit because I was coughing in the background. I'm not so healthy, I'm a bit sick. So Towson accepts challenge to make Rangers the best. We'll have to prove skeptics wrong as the new general manager of New York Rangers. Here's what I say. People are always gonna doubt you or think you're not the right guy for the job. The 20-year-old told local media, I think I can lead this team, and I look forward to the challenge, which is okay. So welcome to the New York Rangers organization. As the new current general manager, you have a 3-year-old contract worth $565,000 per year, and that's a lot of money. The Rangers are owned by James Dolan, and the season in the National Hockey League, your objective is straightforward, playoff race. Okay, I think that's achievable. To meet your goals, you will have a $83 million budget and a total of $80 million is currently allotted on the team payroll. So this is like everything included, I think, the organization. We suggest you have a look at the team roster, depth chart, and personnel to get familiar with the organization, and that's precisely what we're going to do in a couple of seconds. The NHL training deadline is February 26, 2018. The salary cap is 75 millions, and the salary. Okay, so we have some cap to go on there. So let's take a look at the entry draft list here. I want to go to the home page. Where is the homepage? Where is Mr. Homepage? Oh yeah, we have the international team here, so I think it is here. Yeah, okay, so let's look at the entry draft page. And what I like to do is that I like to look at the potential. So obviously this guy, Rasmus Dahlin from Frölunda Hockey Club, a really good player. I'd like to get him. So I'm going to get a scout on him. We're going to do some scouting. Again, really freaking good player. And yeah, that's something we're going to have to look into more, I guess. Next guy we have is Andrei Sveshnikov, which is a Russian guy. And I do want to add him to the draft list. Also want to add to short list. No, wait, not really. Just kidding about that. So let's see. I'm considering Brady Tkachuk. Is that how we call him? I don't know, maybe. Let's put him to the short list. Or not. You know what? We can do that later. Boquist as well. Adam Boquist. Also a really good Swedish player. 70 years old. Plays in Brynäs IF G20. And as you guys see, we have some national development program here. I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before, so I'm assuming it's something. So we have Olofsson, we have Lundström. We have a lot of Swedish prospects. Hollander, for example. Really interesting indeed to see so many prospects in the draft. So this is a guy I really want to get to the team. I really want to sign to the team. And he's currently playing in... I'm wondering... I haven't seen him before. Must be a region. I want to get this guy because this is a really good forward. His salary is like 1k per month, I think they pay him. Or is it per week? I don't know. Anyways. Action menu, offer contract. You don't own the rights. Oh. You would need to acquire them via trade to sign the player. So I'm assuming that we'd have to go to Buffalo Sabres. And I didn't know he was signed, to be fair. I thought he was not signed, but okay. Let's see here. Josephson, another Swedish guy. And if I look at Buffalo Sabres, they have really good freaking players. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They have a really good active roster as well, reserves list. I don't know if I can see Rasmus Asplund here because it says we'd have to acquire. Oh, here we go. Hold up. Can we make a trade for him? Let's see. Our contract, claim player. Nah. You would need to acquire them via... I don't know, guys. We'll have to figure that out later. Anyways, let's take a look at our team first. So we want to go here. And we want to look at our roster. So looking at our roster, our best right defender, left defender is a guy called Kevin Shattenkirk. Second of all is our left winger, Chris Kreider, Miller, and this guy, Brady Shea, Rick Nash, Henrik Lundqvist, which is the goalie, obviously. I haven't seen this guy before. Chittil, McDonagh, Hayes, Angelo, and then this guy Mika Zibanejad. And then we have Mats Zuccarello as well, which is a Norwegian guy. Really, I mean, he used to be good, and we might actually have to. We even have another guy called Jesper Fast here, so we might have to look into the overall roster and maybe make some trades, because as far as I know, this doesn't look like a contender team. In all honesty, it kind of looks mediocre. Not gonna lie, guys. Let's take a look at our personnel. So obviously we're the general manager / head coach. Our assistant coach is Linda Ruff, and you guys can pretty much see her: goalie, defensive, offensive, trainer, everything we need to know. Now, I know that there's a free agent on the market, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe we should sign this guy, Jaromir Jagr. I don't know, guys. He's not a free agent, but he's a good player. And we could really use him in the... If I look at the depth chart, I see our top goalies. And this is our second top goalie, Igor, Andrei. So we have 8 goalies. Defenseman, Kevin Chatterbrink, Chris Crater. This is our best center, our best right wing. So I'm guessing that this is the first line. And second, third, fourth, yeah, and prospects. Elias Anderson, all right, this is interesting. Who is this guy? Can we right click on him? What can we do with this guy? Let's see. Labs player rights. What is this? Labs. Oh wait, maybe we actually own this player in the Rangers. So let's take a look at the schedule. This is the preseason. We have a couple of games, regular season, and then off to playoffs, depending on where we come, I guess. And here we have our history as well. I believe they have added a Hall of Fame and stuff, so we can now see Hall of Fames and retired jersey numbers, which is here, I think. Staff index, alumni list, Jaromir Jagr. Games played, you can see a lot of this stuff here. Girard, Stefan Rubinski, Hagelin, Carl Hagelin. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff here. Rookie records. Let's take a look at the salary obligations. So for the first season, our most expensive player would be Rick Nash, with 7.8 million for a year, so he only has a year contract. I guess people like to stay a year. Some people of them like that because they will want to see their options. Nevertheless, he's a guy I really want to extend with, but he might also really be expensive. Now we can afford it, but like I said, I don't know because of his age. I play a lot of Football Manager, so age for me matters a lot, to be honest. Not gonna lie, guys. So let's take a look at our finances and available money, 6.2. So we have 37 million for extensions, and that's good. That's really good. We can make, I'm guessing, like a second-year contract with somebody. Rick Nash potentially, if you wanted to. So this is our manager options, and there's you can set your things here to the assistant. So I'd say show games, yes. Draft players, me, initiate and direct the trades, transaction, roster moves, setting lineups, setting training. I don't know, I think I'm gonna let my assistant do that. Scouting, I like to handle the scouting myself, but I like to set up the strategies. So 5-on-5, power play, penalty killing, goalie starts. Let's take a look. So I don't know. I don't think we have made our strategy yet. So dressed. So these are the people that are dressed and ready to go. Global tactics. Sweden is 3 forward. Okay, torpedo attack. So I don't know, guys. I haven't really decided if I want to do the strategy yet, but we probably want to do it straight away. So you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's do it. So let's see, left winger abilities. We can look at abilities here. I'm considering to put. Let's see. This is gonna might be a bit hard one. Let's go for the goalies first. Let's go for the goalies. So Lundqvist. If I remember on how to do this again, because I can't seem to change position. Goalie. How did you just drag them again, or how did you do that? Hold up. Let's see if we. Can't seem to remember how we made a lineup again here. Wasn't it like something like dragging or something? Can't freaking remember. This feels so awkward. Point captain. No, this we don't have to do. And we can bring them down to AHL and EHCL if we wanted to. Oh wait, so we have to. Oh, I see. Okay, so this makes sense. I think I know now. We have to click on the left winger. And now we can actually drag the people down, can't we? Or what if we do like this? Not enough players dressed. Alright, so we're missing some players. How many? If we do this, set up organization. Here we go, that's better. So, for our left wing, we have Chris Crater, Sederman, speed forward, Miller, Rick Nash, Grabner, Mika Zibanejad, Mazzuccarello. So this is gonna be our first what's it called, like lineup, second, third, fourth, and for goalies, Lundqvist. Obviously, shot targeting. I'd say high glove, high risk tempo, high goalie switch. Nah, first line, and that's all right. Let's keep that as global tactics. So let's take a look at the power play here. If Chris Crater, Rick Nash, Zuccarello, that's good. Penalty killing, Grabner. Yeah, everything looks good here. So it has a option where you can set the whole organization up. Now, usually I tend to do that, but just for the sake of this video, guys, I let the organization handle that. And from there, we will go on eventually to make our own changes. So what I would just want to check is that I want to see. I need to look at the depth chart again here. So the fenceman, speaking from that term. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. I'd say we have to get a better left wing. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do, because our left wing isn't just capable to do the job. So what I might actually do here is that I might just look for a left wing. And we'll see if we can find somebody interesting that is on the free agency. So we have this guy, Andreas Athanasio. I can't pronounce his name, sorry for that, guys. But 22 years old age, comes from Detroit Red Wings. Played 64 games, 18 goals, 11 assists, points 29 plus. I am considering to offer him a contract. So let's say 1 year. He wants 2.1 and 3 years. I'd say that's too much for a player of his caliber. So we're just gonna skip him, and we're gonna look for some trade offers. So I want to take a look at the Colorado Avalanche team for a second. And I want to see what they can offer in terms of left wing. Actually, let's take a look at their best potential, I guess, because that makes sense to go for the best ones, right? So Gabriel Landeskog, I'm really interested in him because he's a good player, 24 years old. So we're gonna add him. And what that means is that I need to look at his potential. So he has 3.5 star and 4 potential, okay. And now we have to offer somebody, obviously. And we have to make a fair trade here, since he's a left winger. So I am considering to actually trade him for Miller. Yeah, Miller is a good deal, isn't it? But I don't know if this is gonna go. Let's offer them the trade, see what happens. Let's continue here onwards. Because if I could get my hands on Gabriel Landeskog, that would be great. Really great, to be honest. Players needs to be assigned numbers. Pumble. Say 73, I guess. But guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video out here. This is gonna be the first episode 1 of my Rangers Let's Play series on Franchise Hockey Manager 4, guys. As I said many times before in my other videos, if you like what you see, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, guys, and if we can reach 10 subscribers, I will release another video tomorrow, guys, or so to speak. Yeah, let's say 10 views. No, let's go for 100 views, guys, okay? So see you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.